Thank you, Michelle. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Vale Park for a Monday night which draws focus upon both ends of League One. Port Vale back here at the first time of asking after promotion from League Two last season, but walking out tonight in the relegation zone. They will rise away from it with victory, but for Stockport, the opportunity to rise to the top of the table. To do so, they too must win. This game this evening is Port Vale's final home game before Remembrance Sunday. So tonight they pay their respects to all those who have sacrificed their lives and those who continue to put themselves in harm's way serving the nation. The service led by club chaplain Reverend Andrew Swift, and a wreath will be laid by both clubs before a playing of the last post is followed by a minute's silence.
It's officially that time of year, isn't it?
We've got our layers on up here as well. It is a chilly evening as Port Vale win possession back through Johnson, making his first start since coming to the club tonight. Now, can he conjure something up here? There's players stacked up in the middle, and it's headed over the top by Ryan Crowsdale. Well, it would have been a sweet moment for him up against his former club, and perhaps it should have been 1-0 to Port Vale. Norwood tight to the touchline, and the assistant down below us on this side, believing that the ball stayed in play. Diamond works it across. Pushed on by Onyango. Players queuing up here, waiting for a cross to come. Stockport have four in the middle. Free header! And guess who scores? It's Nathan Lowe once again. Well, he has so much talent, this young boy. And wherever he goes, he seems to score goals. He got the only goal in Stockport's previous game 9 days ago. And it's took him just 12.5 minutes here tonight to head his side into the lead.
It's a fantastic header. Everything you're taught as a young player. Get up, get the ball, back across where it's come from. With your forehead, get a great connection on it. And to be honest, probably one of the only times that Stockport have gone forward with any type of purpose. But it's about the delivery from John, just stands it up. It's so inviting for Lowe to go and attack. Humphreys caught in no man's land, gets caught underneath it, but it's a fantastic header from the centre forward.
Stockport continuing this run, scoring in every league game this season. They are the only side remaining in the EFL with that record. Lovely work by Diamond, and he's going to go for goal here. Crashes against Deborah. Woodson on the turn. Fabulous finish. A wonderfully taken goal by Kyle Woodson. And Stockport have come out roaring here tonight with the opportunity to go top. And right now, it looks like an opportunity they're taking.
Well, this is a striker that's confident. This is a striker in form. But I love this little build-up initially. Just the quick passing. Great work from Diamond. Fantastic feet. Yes, is it a bit fortunate? The way it lands to Wootton, yes. But the finesse, the control, it's a pass into the back of the net. This is so precise. He's got his back to goal initially, but he's that confident. He knows where the goal is. What a wonderful, wonderful finish.
Sometimes we see sides with the opportunity of a prize before them, such as heading to the top of the table, to freeze in the moment. It's certainly not been the way for Stockport here so far tonight. The rain still coming down, but not with the intensity that we saw as the game got underway. Osborne happy to just push it into the channel, and Diamond will give chase here, and it's bouncing awkwardly for Deborah. Diamond, can he finish? He can! They're running riot here, Stockport! And did you ever doubt Jack Diamond as he got on the end of that ball forward? They've been rampant so far this evening. It's a moment to forget for Jesse Deborah, and it's a night to forget right now for Port Vale. Stockport lead by 3-0.
This is all about the desire, the determination of Diamond to get on the end of this ball. And quite frankly, Deborah being lapsadaisical. Looks like a lost ball. Think, right, just going to go back to the goalkeeper. Deborah's going to deal with this, but he doesn't give it up, Diamond. And then when you get in this position, can you compose yourself? Can you finish? Oh, yes, you can. Side netting across the goalkeeper. Wonderful finish, but the work rate and the desire and determination to get there is what I love about that goal.
Port Vale struggle for goals here at home this season, Courtney. They've only scored 5. Already looks like perhaps mission impossible for them here this evening, but still over an hour of the game to go. Darren Moore, I don't think he can quite believe what he's seeing in front of him tonight. Lowu strides out of defence, just a bit of a bump off the ball there, which has left Port Vale with a player down. And after some time, the referee does award a free kick. It was Nathan Lowe who made the challenge on Marvin Johnson. And the card is going to come out from the referee. Nathan Lowe has his name taken.
You see off the ball there. Oh, I tell you what, Nathan Lowe's lucky there. I think if we're in the VAR situation, which luckily for me, I think no, I don't really like it too much, but if he's in the Premier League, I think he could be looking at a different colour of card there.
Deborah looks to flight it forwards, and Hinchliffe makes his mind up. It's confident and decisive goalkeeping. Difficult to know how that ball's going to come up off such a sodden surface. Is he fancying this here? It's a long way out. Stockport with a wall of 2. It is going to be thumped a goal off the crossbar. It goes. Struck with venom by Rory Paynton. And Port Vale so nearly finding a way back into the game.
Fantastic strike. Everyone's thinking he's not going to hit it from here, is he? But he does. It goes mightily close.
And here's Colt. He's done well there, refused to give up, and he steps away from Connolly with possession. Croasdale across the front post, but he can't make the contact he was seeking. It's a second golden chance that's come his way tonight, and again, unable to take it. So it's right back to Ben Hinchliffe. Forward it goes, and Wootton is the target. Might just break here for Lowe. First time strike! Crashes back off the post. Almost a goal within seconds of the restart for Stockport.
Well, it's direct. There's nothing wrong with that. Played to their strength, Stockport. Great header by Wootton, and then this is instinctive. Strikes it ever so well. Good save.
Still threatening here, Stockport. Now it's their turn to claim handball. They'll have to settle, though, for a corner instead. Norwood sweeps it in. Free header! So nearly 4-0. Glanced past the post by Pye. That would have wrapped it up, surely.
Brilliant ball in. Nice little setup, the touch and whip in from Norwood. Just needed that little bit more on it. Trying to glance it across the goalkeeper. Neatly worked by Port Vale. Colt, low ball across goal. Pye there to cut it out. Such an important player. What I love about this is the positioning that he takes, looking over his shoulder as well. He knows exactly where Stockley is, that he has to make the block.
they've been making some noise here this evening, and as there's still going to be more goals here for them this evening. Plenty of reasons for Port Vale positivity in recent weeks on that unbeaten run, but back-to-back disappointing performances for them. Wootton able to turn, able to shift it onto his left foot. Drags his effort wide. That would have been the way to round the night off. There's some job that Dave Challoner is doing. They gave him a new contract in the summer through to 2028. The ship very much being steered in the right direction. So the final seconds of the game. Free kick for Port Vale. Away by Moxon, and now a chance for the evening to be rounded off in style. Andresen bursting forwards, still Andresen bearing down on goal, kept out by Joe Gauci. Still might be something on for them here. It slams against Deborah, but it doesn't matter. Stockport are top of League One. A thoroughly comprehensive victory for Dave Challoner's team, who have shown us tonight what they are all about. Third in League One last season. They desperately want to go better this time around. The front three doing the damage in the first half. Port Vale had the chance to move out of the relegation zone. Stockport had the chance to move to the top of League One, and it was they who seized the opportunity. A disappointing night for Darren Moore, whose side looked like they have plenty to do this season, but for Stockport, it's all smiles. They end this League One weekend top of the table.